Presidents Duterte and Sri Lankan Mathripala Sirisena have promised to continue the crackdown on illegal drugs.
Duterte says this includes taking down government officials who double as drug protectors, just like the recently sacked Bacolod police chief. Jenny Dongon has the details.
Sri Lankan President Mathripala Sirisena is the first head of state from South Asia to visit the Philippines in almost 6 years. And it seems he and President Duterte got along very well. Duterte said in their joint statement that Sri Lanka and the Philippines face similar drug problems.
We both recognize that the proliferation of illegal drugs is a threat to our nation and peoples, and to the very fabric of growing societies.
Sirisena, meanwhile, lauded Duterte's approach to the drug war, calling it an example to the whole world. The Sri Lankan leader even urged Duterte to visit his country soon. That, as he thanked the Philippine government for the warm welcome.
Therefore, on behalf of the people and the government of Sri Lanka, I take this opportunity to extend our heartfelt appreciation to Your Excellency.
That accord extended to an expanded bilateral meeting in Malacanang, where Duterte and Sirisena inked 5 deals. The first memorandum of understanding is between the Department of National Defense and Sri Lanka's Ministry of Defense for the exchange of military delegations for education and training. The second is a cooperation in agriculture, fisheries, and other related fields. They also signed a deal on academic cooperation between the respective commissions on higher education. The fourth is a cooperation agreement between the respective tourism departments. And the last one is an MOU between UP Los Baños and the Sri Lankan Council for Agriculture Research Policy under the Agriculture Ministry. The bilateral also zeroed in on plans to beef up both countries' defense and security. Meanwhile, at the sidelines of this meeting, Duterte told reporters that he sacked Senior Superintendent Francis Ebrio as Bacolod's police chief because he protected drug lords in his area. He says Ebrio did nothing to investigate and curb the proliferation of drugs in Bacolod.
He might not be into the trafficking business, but he was really a protector. I can't believe that with all the information available to every chief of police or city police director for that matter assigned in the province, that they would not review the record of the province in terms of criminality and drug trafficking.
For News 5, I'm Jenny Dongon. We are One News.